Hey, welcome to another video on Expected Value Lotto, where we look at US scratch tickets and their expected values. And in this video, we're looking at the new Texas Lottery $1 O Snap ticket. This is part of the November 2024 series of tickets that came out in Texas about 2 weeks ago. And this one is not a number match game. It is a symbol hunt, and you were looking for that milk carton in the play area, and if you find it, you win. Now here on this page, we're looking at the prize structure and odds that the Texas Lottery put out on this game. Overall odds are 1 in 4.52, and it does look like you can win anywhere from $1 up to $500. The only thing that really catches my eye on the prize structure is that the odds are way too long to win $500. So that alone right there, crazy odds to win such a low prize amount, I'm out. I wouldn't be interested in buying this. Now, there is no tax to talk about because there are no prizes over $5,000. So we'll go ahead and run the numbers on this one. When you run the numbers on this game, you find out that the payout comes in just a tiny bit above 60%. This is crazy low. I mean, I'm always surprised by these Texas lottery ticket values. I know I shouldn't be because I've seen so many of them, but I guess I always am holding out hope that we can get a decent payout. But I mean, I'm always surprised how low the payout is. We look for a minimum of 70% payout on every ticket we review, and this is 10% below that. So just a really, really, really bad payout overall. The other thing we do need to mention about the 60% payout is that it does include all of the top prizes and upper mid-tier prizes, which not a lot of people are going to be winning, which means very few people are even going to see 60% payout on this game. So what we want to know now is, what is the payout going to be for the average person with average luck who may not be winning those top prizes? And in order to figure that out, we're going to subtract out the value of the top 1% of prizes, recalculate, and see what that new payout number is going to be. So looking back here at the prize structure, the separation between the top 1% and bottom 99% of prizes does happen here at the $200 prize. It happens here at the $20 prize level. So gotta be clear, I would never ever play this game. I would never ever recommend anybody play this game. It's such a ripoff. But for those people who are playing for whatever reason, when they do win on it, they're going to expect to see a prize somewhere between $1 and $20. And there is a split there at the $20 prize level. It's about 76 to 24. So about 3/4 of these $20 prizes will fall here in the bottom of the prize structure where average folks are winning. The other 24% are going to join the rest of these prizes to make up the top 1% of prizes. Now, top 1% prizes are really difficult to hit. If you want to know the odds of hitting one, look at the overall odds, move the decimal point 2 spaces to the right, and you find out that only about 1 in every 452 tickets has a top 1% prize on it, which means you're in $452 before you would expect to see even one of these top 1% prizes. So that's important information to note if you are thinking about playing this game. Now, because so few people are going to be winning these top 1% prizes, we're going to take the value of all of these, subtract it from the payout number you saw before, and that's going to leave us with the payout of just the bottom 99% of prizes, where 99% of people are going to be playing this game. And when we do that, we find out that the payout of just the bottom 99% of prizes comes in between 52 and 53%. Again, really low number. This is going to be a brutal ticket for those people who aren't winning the top 1% prizes. We look for a minimum of 60% payout for the bottom 99% payout on all the tickets we review. And the reason for that is because, at least in my opinion, when you're playing here in the 50% range, it just feels like you lose your money so fast that, to me, it's not fun to play. And so if you're not going to have fun playing, what's the point of buying the ticket? So Texas did a horrible job with this ticket. Now here on this page, we get to compare ticket values in this $1 ticket category in Texas. You can see the data point for OSNAP over here on the right-hand side of this page. And even though the value is so bad, it's like one of the best $1 tickets in Texas, which is crazy to say that. And we did not see a decrease in value. You know, I don't know. I don't want to say it's good because there's really nothing good about this ticket. That the value is such a ripoff. Now up here on the top part of this page in green, you see the best ticket in every column. So if you are playing $1 tickets in Texas, which I don't know why you would, I don't recommend it at all. But if you're playing for the highest overall value, OSNAP is the ticket that you would get. If you're playing for odds, OSNAP has the best odds. If you are a more conservative player and like to hold on to as much of your money as possible, OSNAP has the most money at the bottom of the prize structure, but this 52% is still really, really brutal. And then if you're more of a high roller and like to win a little bit more money when you are lucky enough to hit in the top 1%, $5,000 Lucky Sevens has the most money at the top of the prize structure, and then we are keeping track of top prizes as well. Now here on this page, we get to rank Texas $1 tickets based on overall payout. You can see OSNAP is the third best Texas ticket that we've seen in the $1 ticket category. And when I say best, I say that very loosely because this whole category here, every single ticket on this page is complete garbage. Here on this page, we're comparing Texas $1 tickets, not comparing, but we're ordering them from highest value to lowest value based on the bottom 99% of prizes. OSNAP, you can see, is in 5th place. But again, I have to stress, like, all of these tickets are just really brutal tickets on the average player. Now here on this page, we get to compare $1 tickets across states. Top 35 tickets from the 6 states that we're looking at on the channel are here on the screen. You don't see Texas anywhere except for this Hall of Shame spot, and that's where it belongs. I mean, Texas lottery, Texas price values are so low compared to what other states are doing. We really want to pay attention to Massachusetts here. Massachusetts regularly comes out with $1 tickets at 69% payout. So that's really close to the 70% that we look for. I still wouldn't buy these, but it's so much better than what you're getting from Texas. We're going to kind of ignore the New York ticket. It's kind of an anomaly in this category. We're going to look at Snow Much Money there. That's the best normal $1 ticket we've seen come out on the channel. And we have to ask the question, if Massachusetts can put out a $1 ticket at 69% payout and make plenty of money doing it, then why is Texas putting out $1 tickets at 60% payout? That's almost 10 full percentage points less than what Massachusetts is doing on its tickets. And that is a lot of money when you think about how many tickets go into just one scratch game. One scratch game can easily have 10 million tickets that make up the game. Multiply that by the $1 price tag, and that's $10 million wrapped up in just one of these games. 10% of 10 million, of course, is $1 million that the Massachusetts Lottery put into the hands of its players on its tickets that the Texas Lottery is basically stealing from its players every time they put out a $1 ticket, which is ridiculous. I hate seeing scratch players get taken advantage of, but that's exactly what Texas is doing, and it ought to be ashamed of itself, and I hope one day they have to, pay the price for ripping off so many people. Here on this page are the top 36 friendliest tickets to the average player. So this is based on the bottom 99% payout. OSNAP was at 52%, so it did make this list in 32nd place here. So even though it's on the list doesn't mean it's in any way a good ticket. It just means we haven't had that many $1 tickets come out since this channel started, and so we still get some junk tickets on this leaderboard. So, eventually all the trash tickets will leave the board. Now here on this page, we get to compare the best tickets overall that we've reviewed on the channel from any price category. We just have that one weird $1 ticket from New York on the list, no other $1 tickets, and we probably never will see any other $1 tickets here. So you can pause that and look at it if you would like. And then here on this page are the top 36 friendliest tickets to the average player. Again, no $1 tickets besides that weirdo one from New York. But again, you can pause that and look at it. But that's about it for Texas Lottery $1 OSNAP. It's just such a horrible ticket. The payout is so low. Please don't let the Texas Lottery take advantage of you. That is what they are doing. And the only way they're going to stop is if you stop buying the tickets. So my advice is, if you really love $1 tickets, find a scratcher that you like on social media and from maybe Massachusetts, and go in on some Massachusetts tickets, because you're going to get way more bang for your buck doing that than you are wasting your money on these Texas Lottery tickets. But that's about it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.